So I was on Instagram earlier, and for some reason now my explore page is covered in nothing but 5-minute crafts. I don't know why. You're being shy. Another great One Direction song. I mean, I'm sure I probably scroll through some of them by accident because I do follow a lot of art accounts on Instagram, but not 5 minutes craft. And I do also follow a lot of commentators who have spoken about 5-minute crafts. Maybe the algorithm is just forcing me to watch them now, which I don't, except for this one video where they made those puzzle pieces, the ones that it starts off as a picture and then you slide out the pictures everywhere. What are those even called? Slide puzzles is the only thing I'm actually seeing. Basically these. So that's basically what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to attempt to make a bigger version of that on these 2 pieces of cardboard. So as I was looking for other supplies to help make this around my house, because I didn't actually go out and buy anything, I stumbled upon something even better. Bigger cardboard pieces of the same size. So instead of this size, I'm going to attempt to make the slide puzzle out of this size, which is even bigger than the craft. So let's get started. I've never actually been good at DIY videos before. I'm trying to be a little more professional is what I'm saying. And we're going to use Elmer's glue, staple gun, the most adorable hammer in the world, and a box cutter. That's really all we're going to use to make this puzzle. So let's get started and let's see if I can actually pull this off. I also do not have a ruler, which is something that would have been essential for this project. So I'm going to use my blind eyes and this semi-straight side of the cardboard to measure out a square. And then we'll mark it on this board so I know how far to go to make it a complete square. Math or geometry, I don't know. I haven't been in school in a while. Square it up. This Sharpie ran out just in time. So here's a square and I'm going to cut this piece out and then afterwards we're going to move on to the next step. So I didn't cut deep enough. Let me try it again. This is like the worst box cutter that I own. I have one in my car. Don't ask me why. But I have one that's way better, but this one for some reason I choose to use every time I need a box cutter. And then it fails me. And then I wonder why nothing I do ever comes out cut properly. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut through that one too again, but oh well. And now with these. Oh my gosh. Each side. Come on. See what they say. Cutting it out 2 or 3 times is the charm. Now we got a Polaroid picture. So now I'm going to just glue it onto the second board and see what happens. First one. It turns out the nail is too short to go through both cardboards. Here, let's use the hammer. There we go. Perfect. I'm sorry. I forget I have downstairs neighbors sometimes. That's my bad. Nothing's coming out. Kind of worked. You know what I do have? Tape. I'm going to bring out some tape. I never said this was going to be the prettiest puzzle. I just said it was going to be a puzzle. Now, I'm going to put this to the side. So this is the piece that we cut off of the first board. This is the one that you're going to print the picture on, or if you want to draw it on, doesn't really matter. For the purpose of this video, I think I'm just going to draw something real quick on it. Alright, where I cut out all the pieces, thanks to my trusty, handy cutting board, none of them came out the right size. So this is going to be fun to try and put back together. It came out to be such a bad joke. It was going to be a funny joke, but no. This did not want to play along with the joke with me. I mean, it could still work. Let's just try it anyways, and let's just see if this kind of worked. If at least just kind of, it would be funny. So, okay. I'm gonna go and make a semi-decent picture. That's what the video was about. And you know, I don't want to do subscribers because my jokes are bad. So, an hour later, and I now have another stain, a blue one. It's right there. And I have all these cardboard pieces because I tried super hard to get symmetrical squares for this puzzle, but it didn't quite work out that well. But it did work out, just not as well. You ready for this? Okay, so the paint's not completely dry, but we're gonna do it anyways because I've already stained this t-shirt. Here we have it. Son of a... Let's try this again. It's called My First Puzzle. I painted it pink, I painted the tiles baby blue, it probably looks on the camera. Move around the pieces here. I feel like I'm playing Plinko on The Price is Right when we're about to let go of one of the little ping pongs. Oh. Damn it. Ready, go. Ready, go. Bad. Almost. Perfect. They're a little loose, so you gotta play with caution. I think we got it. That's the end of this video. So, like, share, subscribe. Comment down below what you think about this. If I did a terrible job. Follow me on all my social medias. They're also in my description. I have a new Instagram, so go ahead and follow it, because I post pictures.